1:40. You want to go ahead and get started?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, guys. I'm Ty McAllister, Communications Manager of the department. Welcome to our Spring 2021 Pie Day Trivia Celebration without pies. We do not have pies this semester. Dr. Fletcher actually came in and he was like, "So, Ty, where are the pies?" I said, "Well, I mean, we're not meeting." So I was thinking it would be great if I just had like a background of nothing but pies behind me, but I didn't get a chance to do it, guys. I don't know. I might look and see if I can find something during the course of the event. But anyway, we will get started very quickly. Around 3 o'clock, we're supposed to have speakers from Cisco. We'll have Caleb Bacall and it's probably to an engineer. And Majid Latif. They will speak to us. I think Kayla told me that she's going to be running a little bit late, but we'll deal with all that when the time comes. If you guys still want to submit your resumes to me, please do so. I'm also going to extend it next week and send them all together as like a resume book because Cisco is actively hiring. They're looking to hire students. And they contacted me directly and wanted to get some of our math majors, undergraduate and graduate. So it is a recruiting opportunity, all right, career opportunity for you guys. But anyway, I'm going to stop chatting and turn it over to Jasmine and Akshat so they can start our Pi Day trivia.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining. So till last year, obviously, we used to have a lot of fun in room 232. Am I correct? Or I forget the room number, but the big room on the second
Oh,
floor.
I think that's right.
And
Yeah.
it used to be a lot of fun on Friday. So, but I'm glad that we are still able to do this online. So thanks, Ty, for doing all of this. So we'll go ahead and just share some of the basic rules. Uh, we improvised and we are not going to have like, you know, teams anymore. So it's just you can all individually sign up and play. So I'll just share the rules once. So it will be held through Kahoot. So you can keep your laptop, your phone, or anything with you, where on the browser we'll share the screen and it will show you the link which you need to go to, and then just put in the game pin and you are good to go. So nothing more is required. We have 3 rounds. So we'll explain what each round is when we get to that. And the time limit for answering ranges from 20 seconds to 1 minute. So there are three, it's either 20 seconds or 30 seconds or 1 minute. So it's those three. And a very important point to remember is that the score is varying depending on how quickly you answer with respect to everybody else's answering times. So the quicker you answer, the more points you get. So keep that in mind and keep trying to answer as quickly as possible so that you get more points as compared to the other person who also answered correctly. So that's one thing. And then there are no eliminations. Based on the 3 rounds, whoever are the first 2 people will be our winner and runners up. And we also have a tiebreaker in case there's a need, but I don't think there should be given game format, but yeah. So that's about it. Does anyone have any questions, any issues? Okay, so I think that should be good. Just give us a second, we'll transition to start sharing the Kahoot.
Sure. Let me know if you need to take over hosting privileges to do whatever you need to do. But I think you can still share your screen by being co-host. Yeah.
Yes, I think it should be good.
Okay.
Are you all able to see the screen?
Yep.
Okay, so then that's the link that you need to go to, and that's the game kit. So can we request everybody to please put in your full name?
It's kind of blurry a little bit. If you need them to go to a link, can you post it into the chat?
Yeah, I can do that.
I'm gonna be away from my desk for a little bit. I'll still be in my office, so if you guys need me, just say Ty, and I'll come.
So I think there are still some people who are there. Would you like to join in? I posted the website and the game there.
So I think we're ready to start. Are you all okay with this music playing? Okay, or we can mute it. That's fine. Okay, so let's start.
So this is a test question. So just check it out and
Just choose any option, just to see that it works fine for you.
yeah. So is everyone okay with everything? Does anyone have any issues? Everyone good with choosing options and everything like that? Okay, so I'm assuming everyone is good to go. So we'll start.
So I think you all will be able to see the question on your screens also in case this is a bit too blurry.
Yeah. So just let us know. Were you able to see the question when it came on your device?
Yes, I see.
Yep.
Thank you. All right. So let's start. I'll increase the volume a bit. Okay. So each question is worth the standard amount of points, whichever is according to Kahoot. And this is the first round. You get 30 seconds for each question in the first round.
And the more quicker you answer, the more points you score. So try to be very quick with answering.
Okay. So what is pi is the first question. And those are your options.
So as you can see, the score varies depending on how quickly the person answered. And let's continue.
How long has the symbol pi been used in math? So this is a rough estimate. Okay, so I think no one got it correct.
The correct answer is.
Yeah, it showed the correct answer. Okay, this is the next question. What important scientific figure was born on the 14th of March? Yeah, so the correct answer was Albert Einstein for this one. And I don't
I
think
think he doesn't need any introduction from us.
so. Next question. How many digits of pi have been discovered as of today? So what's the record? Okay, so 50 trillion is the right answer. And it is Timothy Mulliken who in January 2020 calculated 50 trillion digits of pi. The last record was held by Emma Haruka Iwao, who calculated it to 31 trillion digits. Okay, so it will keep showing the leaderboard after every question. Okay. Who was the first person to accurately approximate pi? So Archimedes was the first person, and I think only one of you got that correct. So, all right, going over to the next question. So this is a band which was formed in 2006 and currently has 2 rock albums. Which is the band?
So it seems like they're a lot popular than I thought.
Yeah. So a love like pi was the correct answer. Okay. And Sarah is still leading with Greg in second place. And Manoj is pretty close by on third. So which German mathematician proved that pi is a transcendental number, and it was done in 1882? So it was Ferdinand von Lindemann, and two people got that right.
Okay, so the scoreboard has changed.
All right. So next up, the first 144 digits of pi add to a total of this number, and this number is also considered the mark of the beast. Okay, so everyone got that right. Okay. So the next question, during which trial were there arguments between the defense attorney and an FBI agent about the value of pi? So you need to name the trial. So the O.J. Simpson trial was the right answer. And the lawyer used it to reveal flaws in the FBI agent's intellectual acumen, apparently. Okay. So Manoj is in the lead now. This picture shows the construction of a fractal. So what is this famous fractal? So that was the Koch snowflake. All right. Okay. So I hope everyone is doing good. And please let us know if you want us to pause or anything like that. Next question. Who referred to mathematics as the queen of the sciences? So please name the mathematician. Okay, so it was Carl Friedrich Gauss. All right. Okay, so the leaderboard is changing very actively. Next up is, who is the only person to have been awarded the Nobel Prize in Economics and the Abel Prize? Right. So John Nash has made fundamental contributions to game theory, differential geometry, and the study of partial differential equations, which are all used widely in economics. So that was John Forbes Nash. All right. So there are 4 players who have a winning streak of 3 questions. That's good. All right. I hope all of you are having a good time. Here is the next question. So according to Euler's identity, what is e to the power of I times pi? Okay. So the Euler's equation comprises 5 of the most important mathematical constants, and it has been named as the most remarkable formula in mathematics. So the answer was -1. Right. So Megan seems to be having the streak right now. Okay, next question. This digit doesn't appear even once in the first 31 digits of pi. Zero is the correct answer.
Oh, you jinxed me.
Okay, so Sean is in the lead now. Next question. So this state tried to pass a bill attempting to confirm the value of pi and was never passed. The value that they tried to confirm is that pi was 3.2. They tried to pass a bill which said that's the value of pi. All right, so Indiana was the correct answer. Sean is in the lead and also has the highest streak of correct answers. Okay, so that brings us to the end of round 1. So I hope all of you are having fun. And now round 2, both the things change. So now you get double points for the correct answer and you have 1 minute to think about each of the answers. Okay, so the time changes to 1 minute and the scores also double for each correct answer. Okay, so a mysterious blank in Britain shows a coded message representing the first 10 digits of pi. So please take your time and think which of these 4 in Britain, yeah, which of these 4 phenomena? So most of you got it correct. It's a crop circle.
And it was like the shape in the image that we showed before.
Yeah, so
That's what it looked like, but a crop circle.
all right. So next, we go to the next question.
Okay, so what are the first 10 digits of pi, not including 3? Which of these is the correct sequence?
it is 3.141592655. Right. So Sarah, it's back to the top. All right.
So the Guinness World Record for most places of pi memorized stands at how many places? So how many digits of pi did someone memorize to make this record?
So that's
Yes.
that's correct. So this is Rajveer Meena from India.
Yeah.
And they memorized 70,000 digits of pi. And as you saw in the picture, Rajveer was wearing a blindfold throughout the entire recall, and that took nearly 10 hours. So,
I only got this one right because I remembered that a couple of years ago, the world record was 50,000. So
nice. Good.
So it said that someone has memorized it to like 100,000 digits, but it has not been confirmed by Guinness World Records yet. So maybe that will change.
Okay. So Sean is firmly in the lead right now, but there are a lot of opportunities to catch up. So the next question. This city houses a museum with a pi room where 707 digits of pi are displayed on the ceiling. So
That's the image.
that's the image, and which is the city? Right. So, Discovery Palace. This is a science museum in Paris, and that is where the digits are displayed. And it is based on a calculation by English mathematician William Shanks. And it actually had an error in the 528th digit, but obviously the error is now corrected. Very good. Next.
Okay, what is the 1 millionth digit of pi? Assuming that you are starting at the 1 after the decimal, the first one after the decimal.
Yeah, so we are not considering 3 here.
I'm screwed. I get this one wrong every single year. I can never remember.
So 1 is the correct answer. And as a matter of fact, if you also include 3, then 5 is the correct answer.
Sean's still in the lead though.
Yeah.
Oh, my dominance is secure.
How many equal sides does an hectagon have? So it is 100 seconds. Okay.
Okay, so which of the following is not a Millennium Prize problem? Out of these, one of them is not, the other three are, so which one is not?
So Collat's conjecture is the answer, and the only one which is solved till now is the Poincare conjecture. All the other Millennium
I mean,
Prize
yeah.
problems are still unsolved. So Sean's dominance continues at the top.
Okay, the sum of reciprocals of the perfect squares divided by pi squared, what's the value?
So be careful. It's not just the sum. We are taking the sum and then dividing it by pi squared. So yes, 1/6. It's pi squared over 6. And finding this sum of all squares is known as the Basel problem, which was first solved by Euler.
The digit that is most common in the first 100,000 places of pi, including and occurs 10,137. I can't read 10,137 times. What is the digit? And first 100,000 places of pi. It's also the millionth digit after the decimal. Okay, so
My dominance!
Nice. So, okay, next.
okay, at 762nd place of pi, something happens. A number appears 6 times in a row. What is that number?
So starting from the 762nd decimal place of pi, this number occurs in a row. Yeah, so it is 9, and this 762nd decimal place is known as the Feynman point.
Okay, so NASA administration renamed its headquarters in Washington, D.C. to honor which of the following mathematician and aerospace engineer?
They also held a virtual ceremony. Yes, to them.
The correct answer is Mary Jackson. And her calculations were fundamental to the launch of astronaut John Glenn, who was the first astronaut to orbit the Earth. And I think Katherine Johnson recently had a space shuttle named after her, so maybe that's why that is also very popular.
Answer.
And they
Yeah.
were all featured in Hidden Figures also.
And Mary Jackson was also NASA's first Black female engineer.
Sean has not been able to regain his confidence. Okay, so now we're at the rapid fire round, and you only have 20 seconds to answer the question. So
So,
we'll
and
give you a second to get ready.
yeah, take a moment. You have 20 seconds, but still double the amount of points.
Yes.
So keep that in mind. Okay, so, all right. Is everyone good to go? Okay, so the first question. In the episode of The Simpsons, a character uses which of the following to draw the attention of a group of scientists? So they say a phrase. What is the phrase?
The next option is 5 exactly 3, which you can see here.
Right. So next.
Ultimate Pi Day was celebrated on March 14th of what year at 9 hours 26 minutes 53 seconds?
AM and PM.
Twenty 2015 is the correct answer because then you get 3.141592653 first few digits of pi.
Okay. Sarah is back. Okay.
Okay. So which of these brands has a cologne by the name of Pi and it's advertised as a scent that embodies the confidence of genius? That's what it looks like. So which is the brand?
Givenchy is the brand. Am I pronouncing that correctly?
I don't know. That's why I didn't want to try. Okay. So the next question. Computers can calculate the value, true value of pi.
So, in an episode of Star Trek, Spock destroys an evil computer by asking it to compute pi till the last digit. So, okay.
Sarah's on a streak now.
I think the next one is the last question, if I am not wrong.
There's a second pi day that is based on a common fraction pi. Which is B. July 22nd,
Uh,
22/7.
yeah.
And
Okay. So I
That meme really showed our age. That Kaiba meme.
okay. So I think this should be the leaderboard because
we have tiebreakers, but I don't think we need them.
yeah. So I don't think we need tiebreakers. So uh, I am 99% sure that.
Sorry?
Sorry.
Can we still see the tiebreaker questions?
Yes. Sure.
I
So
would
I've
very
taken,
much like the tiebreaker questions as well.
okay. So I've taken a picture of the leaderboard so that we know who our podium people are. Okay.
So let's just see the tiebreakers just for this meme, if nothing else. And let's go. Okay. What fraction is the best approximation of pi according to its continued fraction expansion? So which of these is the best approximation of?
Yeah. Which gives the most correct to the highest number of decimals. It might not be the obvious choice. So just for record, these are not being counted to the total score. This is just for fun.
355/103 is the whole.
So yeah, because it gives 3.141592. So that's one extra digit than the second option, which gives 3.14159.
22/7 is a very bad approximation.
Yeah, the other two are bad approximations. Okay. So we are not considering this, but Sean
is still the
Sean is still the winner. Okay, and then the last one.
So pi x is pi of x is used to represent what function and functions not related.
Yeah.
As unrelated as you can be.
It's a generic symbol used for which of these functions?
Function and let's see if it's changing.
Yeah, it's the same as it was before. So, congratulations.
Congratulations to SIAM.
So I hope, yeah, I'll get you the issue. So I hope this was fun for all of you, and we also tried to share some like general information as well, because along with the questions. So, and thanks a lot for playing. I think we should shout and call tie.
Thank you for playing, and I
Yeah.
hope you had some fun.
We'll contact the winners very soon with prize. Ty, can you hear us?
There were prizes?
Yes.
I came in late, so I didn't know.
I mean, if you would like
Yeah,
to
I can hear what's up.
So the pie trivia is done.
Already at 2, really? Y'all finished?
Yeah, everyone was pretty quick with their answers. So we
What?
had 38 questions. We had a lot of questions, but we finished early.
Okay, that's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, well, wonderful. So who won what?
So Sean is the winner,
Sean.
followed by. I hope I announced the name correctly. I don't know. Well, Nguyen, and then Sarah is at the third place. So those
Okay, so Sean was number 1. Win was
number
number
2,
2.
and Sarah.
Sarah.
Hi, Ty.
Hey girl, how you doing?
Good, I miss you.
I miss you too. Hold on, let me put my video on.
Okay, I'll do the same.
Hey girl. I haven't seen you in forever.
I know.
I know. Well, hopefully soon.
Hopefully.
Yeah, we'll be able to get hugs and stuff. I'll wear my mask.
Are you vaccinated?
Yes, fully.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
My dad has just one shot.
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
How did he do with that one? Was he okay? No symptoms for the first?
Yeah, he was fine.
Mm-hmm.
Not even really a sore arm or anything.
Oh, that's good. Hopefully it will be the same for the second one.
Yeah, well, yeah. What I hear is the second one's the one that gets you.
Yeah, it's the one that got me. Woo.
What are the prizes?
Right.
It's Amazon gift cards.
Okay.
Oh,
They're like, we just gonna cut to it. What's the prizes? I want to know what's going on. What I win?
So we'll send you the e-gift cards
Oh, e-gift card.
via email.
Okay, sure. Okay.
cool. I'll use the money to buy a pie off of Amazon.
Yeah. Yes.
What please?
House of Pies.
Instead, if you want pies,
What they doing? You know what? Let me look up the House of Pies and see. House of Pies. House of Pies on Kirby. Let's see how much they stuff be costing.
They don't deliver though, right? It's curbside,
You know,
right?
they may have needed to get with the times and deliver. That's what they may need to do.
Yeah, I mean, if they do, then
Yeah.
I am getting a lot of pies over this break.
Okay, let's see. Do y'all deliver? That's crazy, man. About Us. Contact us. Yeah, it don't look like they do delivery. Everybody needs to come with a delivery this time. Okay, I'm going to stop recording. Stop.